Hello. How are we? Hello, Florence. How are you? We're back. And we're going to be shooting people again, because that's what we do, because we're RoboCop. For the next 3 hours, you can look forward to people getting shot a lot. And we'll see how far we get. No, I don't want to load the last checkpoint. Here we go. So the last thing that we did was get the card filled out for Lewis, because Lewis is in the hospital. She's not well because she got shot in the chest. But she'll be fine. She'll be okay. She always is. Well, there was one time when she wasn't. But that's in the future as far as we're concerned for the game that we're playing now. So, that mandatory evaluation mission that we have there, that's above us, is the main objective now. We don't have any side quests at the minute. So that's the kind of last thing that we've got left to do. I remember in the last stream, the footsteps were really loud, but the speech was really quiet, so I had to kind of adjust some of the levels. So let me know how things sound. Hey, I can just shut random doors. Cool. Want a bit of privacy? Well, I mean, it's glass doors, but... Oh, yeah, here we go, look. Antonovsky. Brother of Antonovsky. From the first film. Totally forgot that he was the main bad guy, so he obviously didn't leave much of an impression, did he?
Thank you for this opportunity, Mr. Becker.
You are very determined. I must have seen your application like 20 times.
I assumed they were getting lost in the mail.
This looks like Miles Morales.
That didn't stop you, did it? You're persistent and capable, too. Highest marks on all the written tests. Pretty much an ideal candidate.
Sound levels are good.
Aside
Okay,
from the
cool.
fact that you don't meet any of the physical requirements, that's actually remarkable. Short stuff.
Unfortunately, sir.
Why is being a cop so
You're
important?
fine. You don't need to be tall.
My father was a police officer, and his father was one, too.
Police family, huh? It must be heartbreaking not to be able to continue a family tradition. You know, I have the power to look the other way and make you a cop despite your shortcomings. In exchange, I only ask for one thing. Your complete loyalty. And maybe a touch of gratitude as well.
Will I still get a badge? Like a proper police officer?
Badge?
Okay, have a good time.
Sure.
Then Officer Washington is reporting for duty.
Good. There you go, young'un.
How short is he?
Is that blood?
We don't make a badge for every new officer. We just reassign the old ones after cops
You tagged in.
retire.
Or die.
RoboCop. I'm a big fan.
He's not that small.
Well, that's great, because you'll be spending a lot of time together.
Give him a gun and be fine.
Meaning?
Aside from his regular dispatch duty, Officer Washington will become your personal overseer.
Overseer?
Yes, you will report to me on his every action. Hopefully that will prevent him from continuing to tarnish his already murky reputation. His recent behavior casts a shadow on OCP, and we can't have that.
That's a lot of responsibility for a rookie.
Every other cop refused this post. But you won't. You wouldn't jeopardize your career, right?
Ah, see,
No,
if you
sir.
ever need something, just
I would like
blackmail
to
a young
proceed
kid.
with my investigation, now that we know that the new guy is Wendell Antonowski.
Was he even listening to anything I've been saying? Absolutely fucking not. You're off the case. Actually, you're off all cases. There's a bunch of documents that need archiving in the records room. That's your priority now.
Understood.
Now go. I'll tell Achilles about what's what in this godforsaken place.
Achilles? His name's Ulysses.
It's Ulysses, sir.
Hey, first rule, kiddo, never question your superiors.
So, we have to go and do some paperwork. That's a perfect use of RoboCop skills.
Hi, Murphy.
Hello,
I was told
nerd.
you'd come to help me. This is
Cecil.
exciting. I don't get many visitors here.
That is a nerd name.
What seems to be the problem?
Mr. Becker wants you to do some maintenance work, so, please scan the servers, see if they're operating properly. I'm sure they are, but he insisted I found a job here for you. Yeah, I wish I had something more exciting for you to do, since for me, this is where all the action happens.
Nerd.
Explain.
With this wealth of information at your fingertips, this records room should be a real hotbed of activity. Others don't seem to know how fun it is to dig through all this stuff. You can play a real-life detective here.
Officer Cecil, you are a detective.
Yeah, but mostly just a paper pusher.
So, if one wanted to find out the whereabouts of a particular criminal, what would one do?
That's easy. Just check the computer in the back. Type in who you're looking for and see if there are any matches.
Well, that was
Just
easy.
remember to scan the servers at some point. Mr. Becker will blow his top if I don't make sure you checked him.
Ah, let's scan the servers for him. Sure, they're all
Working
fine.
perfectly.
Wait, hang on. That said working perfectly.
Perfect working condition. I am detecting a malfunction.
Well, there we go.
Doesn't seem right.
This
Oh,
server is
is
compromised.
that literally all that was?
Good thing you noticed it. It could lead to the loss of important data. I'll make sure Mr. Becker
Data.
knows
He
what
said
a
data,
tremendous job
not
you did
data.
here.
Or maybe this is Chicago, isn't it? So in the north, they're close to Canada, and Canada say data, so maybe that's why.
I'm telling you, this is incredible. Just type in your search.
Oh my god, I can't go right. I have to press down. Down, 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 down. I can't go right.
He's never been charged? Well, that's hard to believe. There's a neat feature you can try. See who attempted to access his file before you did. Maybe that'll help us.
Ah, it's the officer that went missing.
Officer Briggs.
Briggs? That must be the last lead that he checked before going missing. So his case led him to the Street Vultures territory?
Okay, is that it? Does it close by?
Maybe
Okay.
those two cases are connected after all. I'll have to report this to Sergeant Reed.
And I am on my way.
There's nothing I can say to stop you, is there?
No.
Well, then instead I'll say, go kick ass for Lewis.
Is disobedience in his programming? Is this just because he's programmed to uphold the law and protect public interest? Or
We
whatever it
need to
is.
be on guard. OCP is trying to smuggle more of their staff into our ranks.
You're right. We can't trust them. God knows what sort of people they are.
Let's stay sharp and smoke them out.
It's very obstinate for an emotionless machine. Ah, we're going to do the thing again. We're going to do the Sparky thing. Come on, do the Sparky thing.
Ah, RoboCop. I was looking everywhere for you.
Oh, God, is he coming
I
with
wanted
us?
to say that this is an incredible honor for me. But, I get the feeling you don't see eye to eye with Mr. Becker. Yet, despite the position I'm in, I'll do my best to assist you in any way I can. So, what are you doing here?
I am going to Highland Park.
Shouldn't he have
Isn't that
some
Street Vulture's
training
turf?
and stuff?
That is where the lead took Briggs. It could be connected to Wendell.
Oh, man. That's exactly what Mr. Becker told me you shouldn't do. It's my duty to stop you. Is it even safe for you to go? I mean, think of yourself. You keep malfunctioning, right? What if something happens again?
Don't worry about
Hey,
it.
Murphy, I found this on the back seat of your cruiser. It's for you.
I can't let you go. Is there some sort of a command for that? RoboCop, off. RoboCop, stay. Hey, all cops have to follow rules.
Oh,
Especially
that's
you.
his old badge.
You're a cop and a machine, so you can't go. Your systems won't allow it. Right?
Wrong.
RoboCop?
I'm so glad
RoboCop.
they kept the humor in this.
Don't do this to me. Not on my first day.
In the films, the suit was so big that he whenever he was in the car, he didn't have any like trousers or anything on. He didn't have like the suit trousers. He just had it from the waist up, and they just only filmed him so that you couldn't see anything else.
Are territorial and vicious. You wouldn't want to be caught on their turf, especially by their leader, Spike. You know, I'm reading that he's known to be exceptionally savage. Apparently, none of his enemies got out of Highland Park alive.
I will be the first.
I'm gonna get fired.
I wish we could have a little drive in the car. I realise that programming driving physics into a game is a completely different matter to everything else that they've done, but it would be fun.
Finding a missing police officer.
It isn't always clear. It took me a second there to realise we were in control again.
This place, and it's huge. There's no way you can investigate without being noticed. Street vultures are the biggest gang in Detroit.
I have a large supply of bullets.
Well, to be fair, they are literally infinite, so we don't have a worry there. Oh, if you remember as well, on our Auto 9, we now have a extra gore chip, or whatever you might want to call it. So we'll see how that pans out. Aha! Stuff! Is there a way for me to sprint? I can't remember how. Yeah, there we go. Levels are fairly linear, but there is a little bit of exploration. Okay, hang on. So there's two entrances here. Is that it? Apparently so. Right, come on, give me some goons to shoot. Area of investigation. Oh, look at that. Look, that's where people are going to take cover, surely. Let's go and have a look. Apparently this game is not all that long, like just over 20-ish hours, which is a good amount, you know. I don't think every game needs to be 60 odd hours. And I'm happy to play shorter games these days. Oh, excuse me. Oh, come on. Will you just give me something to do that isn't picking up purses? Blood. Right, we'll get down there and investigate that in a minute. How smooth is the stream, by the way? It's looking a little bit juddery, but I can't tell if that's just if that's the frame rate of the game.
Abandoned squad car sighted. It could belong to Officer Briggs.
I can't report it based on your assumption. I'm already in enough trouble.
Surely we've got his DNA or something.
OCP tracking device torn out.
That's why no one knew where to look.
There is blood on the seat.
I mean, it's possible it belongs to someone else.
Oh, bullet holes.
Bullet holes in the bodywork.
Every cop car in the precinct has bullet holes.
Given that this is quite a heavy
I
game,
am going to follow the blood trail leading from the car.
I know you really want to find Briggs, but the trail might as well belong to any of those bikers. I'm urging you to discontinue this search.
Negative.
hear that someone doesn't like that I ordered to destroy the nuke we stole from those dirty torchheads. Street vultures don't do drugs. Admirable. Nor do they sell it. We have our rules, and if we are to build our empire, we must stick to them. Someone's got a problem with that? Well, I'd love to hear about it, because I'd love to cut off the tongue of anyone who questions my orders. Don't do drugs, that seems reasonable. It's a reasonable request for a gang. Be different from the other gangs, you know? Don't be into drugs. It's cool, it's more interesting. So yeah, because this is a pretty full-on game, it's pretty heavy. I might do something a little bit more kind of chilled on Friday. Maybe like, I don't know, something with cute vibes. Turnip Boy or something. Is that what that game's called? There's a game that's like where you run around as a little turnip. Surely music means people. Okay, let's follow the trail of blood. It was out here, wasn't it? God, there's a lot of OCP stuff around, isn't there? Have they been stealing it? Conveniently lying around for me to find. The searching around for extra bits and pieces doesn't feel that natural or fun. Oh god. Good, new enemy type, so that's fun. Right, so it says they attack from different directions. I mean, if I just don't move into the same areas, then I don't think it's going to be a problem. Ah, I'm doing a tip-top job here, aren't I? Just a little tip, fellas. Maybe don't just drive around in circles. You know, do something different. Where's the other one? Come on. They're taking some bullets, aren't they? Fair play to them. Oh, he's dead. There we go. Well, that wasn't that fun. we've got a skill point. Armor? Eh. We haven't got any focus yet, so we'll have that. I do like that it doesn't explicitly tell me kind of which of these routes to follow. Oh my god. Amazing. Give me a person to throw this bike at. Oh, that's fantastic. Box, I see a box. I'm assuming what it wanted was for me to run through this area, shooting at them from different angles and such, but I didn't need to, so I didn't. Also, we've got night vision, but not at any point so far has it really felt dark enough for it to be worth using. Can I make that come down? Are you telling me RoboCop can't grab hold of that? Perhaps it's a shortcut to open on the way back. Okay. Miss anything this way? Maybe it's up here. Ah, yeah. That wasn't clear.
Look out! It's RoboCop!
Yeah, it is. Astutely observed, Mr. Henchman. Oh, hello. What if I just grab you? You gonna get up? No? You're not getting up now, that's for sure. Got terrible taste in music, these fellas.
Look out! Spread out!
Oh, I missed him. Oh, apparently I didn't miss him at all. I don't understand how that worked. What the hell? Who's that?
Damn bastard!
Oh dear, that's not comfortable, is it? Let me help you out. Hello? Excuse me? Who fired at me from in here? Alright, let's heal so I can pick up another heal. Ooh, look. mean to turn the night vision on there. Some of this is like the most relaxed kind of gunplay I've ever seen. Jesus Christ, buddy. You took a few there. Cool. I do like that breach mechanic. It's for, I know it's relatively simple. A lot of games have it, but they've implemented it well here. In a fun way. Oh, hello. I do wish he wasn't, like, just so slow by default. Like, this is just the default walking speed. It feels really sluggish. Oh, okay. Never mind.
Don't shoot! Look, I've got no weapons.
I am looking for a police officer.
Hey, I don't know anything. I'm just an accountant.
He was brought here.
There is always so much happening around here. I tend to focus on my work. I wouldn't remember.
Would you like me to refresh your memory?
No! Police officer, I get you. You're right. Not long ago they brought him here. He was already in real bad shape. I kind of felt for the guy.
Where is he?
Once he got back on his feet, they took him away. But I don't know where. I'm telling the truth. I only deal with numbers. If you need any more info on your friend, try the warehouse office. It's on the west side of the mill.
Well, I suppose even street gangs need a little nerd to do their accounting.
Return.
No problem. If anyone finds me cuffed up here, I will look as tough as the others.
You'll look tougher because I didn't kill you. You look like there's, you know, some reason for you to be alive.
Are you ready to come back to the precinct?
Negative. A wounded officer, perhaps Briggs, was moved to another location. I have a thug's testimony. Proceeding to the enemy command center.
How can you be sure that he's not leading you into a lion's den?
I am hoping for it.
You're hopeless.
No, I'm RoboCop. I like how all their bodies have just disappeared at this point.
That whole area is out of police jurisdiction, and according to the new policy, if we wanted to legally be there, we'd need to go through an OCP executive. And I'm sure you know what Becker's standpoint is.
I believe I do.
I'm starting to...
I literally grabbed him off his bike. That's
You're
brilliant.
a handful.
Aww. I can do a healing, really. Is he the last one? I keep accidentally pressing night vision. This, like, punk music that just isn't punk in the slightest is quite funny. Ah! It does feel like grenades are RoboCop's only weakness. Fella, seriously, how are you taking so many bullets? Oh god! is so childish but so satisfying. Right. There you go. So easy to accidentally press that. Yeah, it's worked out okay for us, hasn't it, really? Oh, goodness. Take him out quickly. Oh, that worked. Well, we did say that grenades seem to be RoboCop's only weakness, so sending a grenadier after us. Not a bad decision on their part. Oh, we can use these now. With his big spike. That he used to kill whatever Kurtwood Smith's character is called in the first film. The music just started again, which is suspicious. Why would I want to come up here? This is where we just came from. I'm sorry, I promise I will stop pressing sprint, night vision by accident. Remember in the first stream where one of the hints was just RoboCop does not take fall damage? Just landed on the guy. Ah, for God's sake. God, they're introducing a lot of new enemies here, aren't they? So we need to kill him, otherwise basically enemies will just keep coming continuously, I guess. Oh, there's a grenadier. Okay, so there's one more. I think that's the one calling reinforcements in. So I'm guessing more of them are going to show up if I don't take him out. Where is he? Can I get into the building anywhere? Let's see. Oh, he got back up. Bye! Oh, it's so childish, but I can't stop laughing at it. Right, so his whole thing is that he retreats to safety. I can't. There's no more blips on the map. Where is he? I like how it's playing epic music because I just slowly walk around picking up handbags. Oh, and read papers. I'm not reading. I ain't reading all that. I'm happy for you though. Or sorry that happened. Oh, I can hear people. There we go. These guys deserve to die. Like, if two guys had walked in front of you and both just had their heads burst like grapes, and you carry on running towards them, you deserve everything you get. Can I take these guys out in a conventional fashion? Yes. Okay, it just takes a long time. Easier to let them come close and then grab them. Oh, we've been here before. That's because we've been here before, Sam. Got Frodo. Okay, so when we came in here, the gun went away. And our health is not showing, so... Is this an investigation area? Rather... Oh, God, we're having blips. Oh, no. Are we going to remember our wife? Again, for a second. This literally looks like where RoboCop got shot. Or where, yeah, there we go. There he is. Murphy. Error. I'm not going through all the weapon upgrade stuff while I'm in the middle of a level. I'll do that afterwards. Ah, can we use the phone? Look at that. In the far future, when we reckon that payphones are still going to be knocking around. Why was that so ominous? Oh, has this been left here for us? Oh, I didn't take the PCB. Please tell me this is not going to end the level.
I knocked his fucking tooth out.
Well, cop, now we know you won't be leaving here in one piece.
You won't either.
Hey, you're spoiling my mood again.
Ah!
I don't like it when cops wander around. Cops mean trouble, and trouble upsets me. So really, this is your fault.
Do whatever you want. But soon the cops will...
Oh.
No cop of any kind is going to show up here anymore. The police officially won't be responding to any calls from this area.
Ah, yeah, but what about
Does
unofficially?
this mean we have a deal?
As long as you can work quietly.
We're vultures. You need carrying. We're up to the job, no worries.
And as for your toy,
Would you like to join us?
a fine offer, sealing our contract in blood, but I prefer cleaner games. How about instead we do some hunting?
Could add a bit of cheer. Spice things up a bit. And I know just the right place for it. How does it feel knowing we're gonna take you to the quarry and shoot your ass to pieces? And the police ain't gonna do shit about it.
I bet it really pisses him off.
This is another one where Antonovsky is really quiet. Oh, good, we can pick the PCB up.
Your readings are off the charts. What happened?
I found a tape of Briggs being tortured. Their boss Spike was in on it, together with Wendell Antonowski.
Did you say he was tortured?
Yes, surrounded, with no way out and no backup.
That sounds so messed up.
They used him as prey. They mentioned a quarry.
Did you say quarry? Okay, let me have a look. Yeah, I see it. It's just north of your position.
On my way.
RoboCop, I really hope you find him.
Ulysses is nice. It feels like he's intentionally already being written as the little good guy character, which leads me to believe that he may end up being killed. Oh, what a surprise! Bad guys! What? They're just endless. How many of them have they got? Where do they come from? I tell you what, they've all got good arms on them, the way that they throw these grenades. Better heads though, if they're going to stand up to that. Oh my god, I need to put the night vision on a different button. Putting the difficulty on hard feels like a good decision. I think definitely if it was lower it would feel a bit easy at this point. Although we are only early on in the game, so... Ah, Jesus. So yeah, maybe that will change. Oh, we were literally just shooting at a corpse with that. Shooting the grenade clean out of their hand, or shooting them and making them drop the grenade in front of themselves is one of the most fun things that this game
I
allows
will
you to
not
do.
stop until I do.
Oh, so you think you're a tough guy, huh? If you really think you got the guts,
Oh, dear. Oh, good God. Okay, well, we didn't do that.
smuggling operations, and I'm telling you now, there's plenty. And let's not forget the
Oh, it's mines.
It's filled with them crazy.
That's, oh, his leg's gonna set a mine. It's his arm.
Stupid.
Don't let his arm set a mine off.
Now tell me.
Can I? Actually, what might be an easier thing to do?
He's clearly prepared an ambush for you. That's why you won't try to go there, right?
Are you kidding me?
Right?
Oh, okay. It's just a bit far away, was it? Okay, hang on. So let's go this way because we want to do the side mission, which is getting their all their drugs and stuff. Ooh, looks like there's a lot of them. Oh God. Get rid of it in case we have to come back this way. Okay, there we go. Ooh, can I throw these? Not that far. I love that you can do that. Feels like Cyberpunk or something. Right, hang on, who's that? There's one more person shooting at me, but I can't see where they're coming from. Oh, there he is. Oh, this is going to be one of them things I can't bloody move, isn't it? Even though it should be easily movable. Oh. Yeah, can I? So, like... Oh, we can investigate it. What? You don't need to be RoboCop to understand that that's there. What? Why did it let me breach that? I've only got one more heal, so I don't want to be overusing them. Oh God. Well, using the heal. Ah, okay, so this is where I needed to go anyway, so it was just coming at it. Giving me the option to come at it from multiple angles. Technical handbook. Short circuit will set off the locomotive. Okay, cool. Can I do... Is that... I don't think that's an ability I've got yet anyway, so it doesn't matter. Good.
Just make sure.
Crap grenade. And I don't have any. I've got one heal. I don't know if I can shoot grenades. Be handy if you could. If we could. Where is he? There he is.
Cut my fucking hand up.
Anyone got any heals?
He's still alive. You want a piece of us?
Ah. Okay, hang on. So, oh god, what? I don't know what I can do here. Because you only heal up to 20%. Oh, he's done. He stopped. Right, come on. Someone give me a heal. Or have one stashed somewhere. Good. Right, there's one. Ah, 2. He's not very agile. I can confirm.
I have a feeling this night ain't over.
Ah, crap. Oh my god, there's loads of them. Literally could not repair fast enough then. Right. Right, that's one of them taken care of. Okay, destroying a lot of drugs. Where's this last guy? Oh. Oh, he's not one of the ones on a big gun. Oh. Thank you, Calmador64. Oh, I like that name. That's fun. For following. I was really confused then, because just in the midst of all of the chaos here, there was a bonfire sound that played. Oh god, there's more of them! But surely I've destroyed all of the drugs now. Hello, fella. That's the last... Oh, so, hang on, 7 of 15. I did not realise it was that much. Okay, so that was a guy dead, wasn't it? Yeah, cool. So what now? We just go around shooting all the drug bags. Oh, thank God. Sweet recovery charges. I don't quite understand what... Oh, it's just all these little boxes. Okay. This doesn't feel like the most efficient way of destroying these. Just peppering them with gunfire. Great, so we can just walk out now, yeah? And Smith, whatever his name is that was on the radio, doesn't have anything to say about all of this. He was absolutely convinced that we would be killed. I don't think he was one of the guys that we killed. We saw him earlier. He didn't look like any of the guys that we killed. Ah, there you go. Spike, that's it.
RoboCop? Are you there?
I am.
Oh, thank God. How was it? Was that a risk worth taking?
Yeah. Got rid of a load of drugs. Ah, crap. Oh, hello. Where's your head? Where has your head gone? Oh, I missed prime opportunities to sing Basement Jacks. I do like Basement Jacks, so I'm disappointed in myself for that. Hello? Anyone out there? Nope. Right, any mines? Okay, careful now, careful now. In the words of Treebeard, now, don't be hasty. Nothing interesting in here? No, shack. Great. Love a shack. Love a useless shack. What's the other secret that we've got here? Collect incriminating documents. For 50 XP. It hardly feels worth it, does it? Okay, here we go. Some more mines. And they call it a mine. A mine. Uh-oh. So that's back the way we came. There's no real value in going up there just to collect 50 XP's worth of evidence. Remember, this is the quarry where it all went down before. Oh god, they just popped in. That wasn't very... Ah, oh, headshot from this distance. And another. These guys are just sat there because obviously I'm not in range to trigger their AI yet. It's times like that when you can most tell that this is not a AAA game. Oh. Right, careful now, because there are definitely more. You can at least see the little red blips on the top. There's one. Yeah, see, if lucky I saw those guys, because if I'd have been going down here trying to take care of all this with guys firing at me, that would have been a lot harder. I assume that's the intended challenge of this area, but I don't know, they allowed me to get through it by shooting at them. They placed what looked exactly like a shooting gallery up there, so I'm assuming that's kind of what they wanted us to do. I'm getting really hot. Oh, this is where they tortured him. Bulletproof camera. Or gauge bar. Good gun. Very mobile for a light machine gun. That's what my days playing Call of Duty Online taught me. When I was a young teen. Technically too young to be playing Call of Duty. Oh no.
RoboCop, your body temperature is very low. Are you okay?
I am, but Briggs isn't.
I'm in the freezer.
What is the freezer even doing there?
They used it to store Briggs' body.
Oh. So that means...
Yeah, not
he
just
was
Briggs.
not the only victim.
More bodies?
That's why?
Insane. I'm getting you back up, even if it gets me in trouble.
The only person who should expect trouble is
Are
Spike.
these all police? That is the same character model as the one in the freezer over there. Yeah, they've put like... There's like 3 character models in all of these freezers. Yeah, that's the same one. That's it's just there's one black guy and one white guy, and they've just alternated them. I enjoy this game. I really think it's a great game, considering it was obviously made on a lower budget. I would recommend it because it's a lot of fun, but there are little bits like that sometimes that are just like, eh. Are there gonna be more of them?
RoboCop, all available patrol cars are coming to support you. I've told them to meet you by the old workers building. According to reports, it's part of their headquarters. And RoboCop, I'm sorry it took so long. I hope you can forgive me for the freshman attitude. I was just trying to do my best.
It seems obvious that the police officer in charge... Oh, snipers. The police officer in charge is obviously, you know, has some kind of deal with Antonovsky. Right, how hard is it for me to pick this guy up? Oh, wow, okay, he does a lot of damage. I was not shooting very well there, though. Okay, so if you can get a couple of shots off before he fires. got to be quick. Good, right. Hang on, that was another scope. Yeah. Cool. Ah, yeah, I'm good, ain't I?
I don't think you get it.
Right.
This city needs us.
Is this just full of snipers now?
Death and decay into life. That was the deal. I can hear the cavalry coming. I don't know how you did it, but I'll make sure you won't be leaving this place alive.
Ah, crap. Can I go that way? Because let's face it, there's no way I am picking him off. Oh, I got him. Oh! Good God, okay, this is going to be slow. Headshot! Yeah. Ah, crap. Okay, now we're in trouble because I do not have any heals. Oh, God. There we go. Shot him in the legs enough times. Should be taken care of. This is a different kind of challenge, and I don't hate it. Oh God, we were lucky there. Right, so he can see me earlier than I can see him here. Okay, some over there, but it doesn't appear that they're going to be able to... Ah, mines! Jesus Christ. I thought I cleared them all out. Oh, right, we're working on 20% health. Feels like, as well, the snipers take enough health off you that I probably can't afford to take another hit off one of them. Oh, there's one. Ah. Also, one really big issue that I'm coming across is that often it won't aim down sights quickly enough. It takes a really long time when you're doing something to actually aim down sights, and it's quite frustrating. Right, that looks like that's created an easier escape for us. Because otherwise we would have had to go through and all the way around.
Murphy, this is Manson. We've cornered the bikers in the mill, but we could use some help. We're at the
Mate, I've got like no health. I need help myself.
On my way.
I'm not going to say no, let's face it, because I'm RoboCop. Enter the building. Do what? That's not where I'm going, is it? Ah, there's going to be people here, isn't there? Maybe not. Maybe there won't be, because this is... I've used my intuition to get this little secret path through. Maybe that's the reward of no enemies this way. Oh, now I can use this bloody thing. I don't even need it. Is that for if I want to come back for some reason? I don't know why I would. Hello, folks. Oh, God, one of those things. You are bloody useless. Hello.
Good, you're here. We're standing our ground. The bikers have retreated to the yard behind that big gate. Now, let's decide on the strike team.
I go on my own. No need to risk lives.
OCP has supplied us with an ED 209. Maybe you could make use of it, even if it is just for cover.
RoboCop, can I have a moment of your time?
Can you leave him alone, lady? You caused him enough trouble already.
What decade is this?
Hey, I just want the people to know what's going on in their city.
Can't say she isn't good at what she does. She got here before us. Anyway, it's up to you. If you need a bit of time to speak with her or wrap up anything else around here, it's not a problem. Those bikers aren't going anywhere. But if you're ready to go, ED 209 is here for your support. Just say the word.
I need more time.
No worries. We got them boxed in.
I mean, there really isn't much I can do. Am I going to be healed up by the time we go to the next thing? Oh, okay. I did not realise that it marks these things. So there's an OCP chest that I just walked straight past, apparently.
Hey, just spare me a second.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming over. Could you tell the Channel 9 viewers what you're struggling with here today?
Are you looking for more footage of me?
My own sense of humanity?
Don't think poorly of me for recording that. People want to see how their hero's holding up.
I am just a police officer.
Modesty. A rare feature in this city. I'm not against you. It's the OCP that's my target.
You are a troublemaker.
At least I do it for the truth.
Eh. I mean, yeah, she will.
Curiosity killed the cat.
I say it's a risk worth taking. We had a rocky start, but it wasn't personal. I'm only here to show the truth before others try to cover it up. Don't you think we owe that to the people of the city?
Yeah, but only because I don't trust the police boss.
The steel mill is the hideout for the street vultures, a gang of bikers who have committed multiple homicides. They have barricaded themselves in the factory's yard, along with their leader. We are preparing to go in.
Thank you. In that case, I will not hold you any longer, unless there's anything you would like to add.
Have you been following my actions?
You're kinda hard to miss. But the first time when you truly caught my attention was when you sent Dick Jones to his grave. Up until that point, I didn't know you could act against a senior executive. That was something.
Do you consider the entire OCP to be corrupt?
Believe me, I really wish someone could change my mind about that rotten den. Who knows? Maybe it can be you.
Okay, thanks.
Awaits.
Bye.
Of course.
Oh, stuff. Give me stuff. Heal. Heal. I really... How do I... How do I change what weapon I'm using? Let's see, what do we want more of here? Combat, what do we get? Stuns nearby enemies for a short time. Engineering is a dash. Slow motion. Doubles earn public trust points. I feel like that stun is very helpful. So wait, hang on a minute. What am I'm talking to him before I go back in.
Ready to get this cop killer?
Their time is up. I am going in.
Good luck, Murphy.
Called me Murphy. Thanks, buddy. Oh, okay, I can't go and get the biker secrets anymore. Fine, okay. There's only a very small amount of XP as well, so it doesn't matter. Eliminate more enemies than your competitor to pass the efficiency challenge. It's difficult to say when you have something of a lisp. Grants additional experience points during RoboCop's evaluation. Okay.
Ed 209 and RoboCop fighting hand in hand? I can't wait to see how this goes.
Oh, I don't like this. I do not like this. I'm changing weapon. Yeah, oh, come on, you just stole my kill. Mighty one behind.
Seconds to comply.
God, I'm only one ahead. Can't let this thing beat me.
Please put down your weapon.
Ah, move!
Please put down your weapon.
Oh God, he's catching me up. Is that it?
Go, RoboCop.
Yeah!
I can't wait to tell everyone at the precinct how you kicked Ed's ass.
I mean, I didn't really, did I? It was close. Closer than I'd like it to have been. Screw you, Ed. He's firing at me! Ah, that's funny. I didn't know it would do that.
You're close to catching Spike. Maybe he could lead us to Wendell. If those two struck a secret deal, no wonder Wendell ditched the punks. Anyway, be careful in there. I wouldn't be surprised if that slime had more tricks up his sleeve.
Yeah, we know that's going to happen, but, like, really the priority for me at the minute is getting some bloody health. I mean, that's always the priority, really. Hey! Thank God. Is that it? Just one? Hello? I know there are going to be more of you. Otherwise, why would there be a load of chest-high walls in here? Strategically placed. Oh, is it Breach? Yeah! Love seeing Breach! Oh, another hello! Good God, my aim's bad, isn't it? I remember that time I got shot in the hand, and I just stood there and kept getting shot in the hand because, you know, that's what a normal human being would do. You absolute weirdo. Oh god, there's loads of them. Why do they blow up like green? I really didn't want to have to use another health so soon. It's my own fault. I should be better at the game. It's not where I put my pool table if this was my hideout. That feels like a place for a firefight later on, doesn't it? Oh, we heard him. Right, let's use this. Hello.
It can't end like this.
Well, it will. Oh, I should have just popped him in the head.
Murphy, you got the cop killer.
You decided to trespass on our turf. And that shit doesn't fly with us.
What's that noise?
Please put down your weapon. You have 20 seconds to comply.
Hang on a minute.
The situation is under control.
You now have 15 seconds to comply.
Oh, God.
Back.
Yeah.
One better, cop.
So there'd be a firefight.
You now have 5 seconds to comply. 4.
I said
3.
everything is under
You're gonna
control.
die.
Ed,
I am
stand
now
there.
authorized to use physical force.
Why are you putting him in cover as if I'm going to be able to shoot from cover?
Please put down your weapon.
Hey, what's going on over there?
I am under attack from Ed 209.
What? Okay.
Where? How? Help?
I'm pretty sure I saw its documentation here in the precinct. Be right back.
Oh god, I'm gonna die. I can't use this cover.
Apparently, Ed 209 speaker cover is often reported compromised after field duty. Why don't you try making that your target?
How do I even get away from this thing? I'm going to die. Why would it automatically put you on back to menu?
Hey, what's going on over there?
I am under attack from Ed 209.
What? Okay. Let me see if I can help. I'm pretty sure I saw its documentation here in the precinct. Be right back.
I really don't understand how I'm supposed to survive this. I've got 1 health.
Okay, listen to this. Apparently, Ed 209 speaker cover is often reported compromised after field duty. Why don't you try making that your target?
Oh, Jesus, okay. Is this serious? Is this just how this fight goes? This is what I've got to do?
You now have
Seriously? Health? me health, give me health. Oh, Jesus, it can fire rockets, apparently. Good. Okay, good. This is all going extraordinarily well. Look at the health that I took off it. There's nothing. I might have to put difficulty down here. This is ridiculous. Gameplay normal.
Hey, what's going on over there?
I am under attack from Ed 209.
I mean, that felt slightly more reasonable.
I'm pretty sure I saw its documentation here in the precinct. Be right back. Okay, listen to this. Apparently, Ed 209 speaker cover is often reported compromised after field duty. Why don't you try making that your target?
Oh, I've got no health left. No air.
You now have 15 seconds to comply.
Is there any way I can get back up to the top? It doesn't look like it. Ah, what the hell did it just hit me with? This is the first time I've not enjoyed the game.
Hey, what's going on over there?
I am under attack from Ed 209.
Okay, I just threw that directly at myself.
Let me see if I can help.
That one was my
I'm pretty
fault.
sure I saw its documentation here in the precinct. Be right back.
Oh, another health.
Okay, listen to this. Apparently, Ed 209 speaker cover is often reported compromised after field duty. Why don't you try making that your target?
Oh my lord, it just blew up the mine as it was in my house.
You now have 15 seconds to comply.
Oh my god, I just threw it at myself again. I might just have to put this down onto easy or something. I'm not, like, this is not fun. I don't know if I am doing something wrong here, or like if it is just hard. Like I'm literally gonna look it up, because if I'm missing something really obvious, focus shots on his weak points is what everything online is saying. Let's give it another go. And I'll stop trying to hide as much. That might be the way to go about it.
Hey, what's going on over there?
I am under attack.
It is just
from
like
209.
hitting me repeatedly though.
Okay. Let me see if I can help. I'm pretty sure I saw documentation here in the precinct. Be right back.
Yeah, I'm just getting battered though. I don't know. The biggest hits it's getting on me is when it's just straight up like punching me from nearby.
Okay, listen to this. Apparently, Ed 209 speaker cover is often reported compromised after field duty. Why don't you try making that your target?
Like, my gun is barely doing any damage whatsoever.
You now have 15 seconds to comply.
Die. I'm stuck on a wall. How did I even get out here? Through this door that's now closed. Right, his brain's open now. Which is something. Run! How did that get through there and hit me? That's ridiculous. Just straight up shooting through walls. Crap. Oh, I'm gonna die again. 3% health. Come on, just give me a second. Give me 1 second. Oh my god. 2% health. Oh no. Dead.
Hey, what's going on over there?
I am under attack from Ed 2.
What? Oh, okay. Let me see if I can help. I'm pretty sure I saw its documentation here in the precinct. Be right back.
I can't sprint away.
Okay, listen to this. Apparently, Ed 209's speaker cover is often reported compromised after field duty. Why don't you try making that your target?
Alright, there's a heal over here. Does that count as... Is that what that is? Cover? think I've had the last of the heals. Maybe I need another big weapon. No, 1% health. Oh, yeah, I'm just dropping the difficulty again because this is just not fun. This feels really poorly optimized. This is the first time I would say there's a bit of the game that doesn't feel like it's working the way that it should.
Hey, what's
because
going on over there?
I am under attack.
Okay. Let me see if I can help.
The rest of the game
Sure I saw its documentation
feels
here in the
absolutely
precinct.
fine on
Be right back.
hard difficulty.
Okay, listen to this. Apparently, Ed 209 speaker cover is often reported compromised after field duty. Why don't you try making that your target?
No, that's not what I wanted to do. This feels weird because it doesn't feel like I'm doing more damage. It just feels like he's doing less damage to me, which to me is not a good way to like scale difficulty in a game. Like, I'm barely needing to use heals here, but I wouldn't say I am taking damage on him any more quickly than I was previously. Like, he's just absolutely ravaging me with bullets and it's doing nothing. gun's barely doing any damage to it. I can't pick it up. Bloody hell, that didn't register my button press at all there. I don't like the way this is scaled at all. Because now I'm going to have to put the game up onto hard to have it be challenging again. I didn't really feel this being a boss fight kind of game.
Malfunctioned.
Is he still alive?
I am afraid not.
OCP sent us a malfunctioning unit. I bet they did that on purpose. And what about the other cop killer? Where did Spike go?
Wherever he went, justice will find him.
Ah, good. Oh, we're straight back into it. I thought there might be like a cutscene. Oh, we're in the hospital. We're going to go see Lewis. Right, okay. I'm going to have a wee break and take this hoodie off because I am so hot right now. So I'll be back at 9:05. So I'll see you shortly. Hello, I'm back. Sans massive hoodie. Far more reasonable temperature now. Okay, hang on. Let's put the difficulty back up before I forget. This is my first real criticism of this game, I think. We'll see if other boss fights are like that as we go. I'm assuming we're going to be fighting Antonovsky at some point. Hello, I'm here to see Anne Lewis.
I am looking for a female officer who arrived yesterday with a gunshot wound.
You need to be a little more specific, honey.
Yeah.
Her name is Lewis. She is in a coma.
Ah, second floor. Take the elevator.
Is she in an induced coma? Because she got shot in the, like, shoulder area.
My wife. She was with me when they started shooting. I'm sorry.
Oh, I might be too heavy for the elevator.
No.
Sir, you're not allowed in there. That's the VIP section of the hospital.
But there's so
VIP.
much room in there, and we're all cramped up in this little space.
Sir, please calm down.
Really pale and top... Oh, definitely not. I mean, like, yes, I am really pale. Hello. You look old and sad. Are they vans? No. Some kind of really weird licensing deal then. Kitty, you wouldn't answer, and I was dying to tell you that that policeman was here again. He left chocolates for her and asked me not to tell anyone it was from him. It's so cute. Ah, somebody likes Lewis. I'm looking forward to seeing if his little advances are reciprocated. That is why that poor policewoman wakes up from her coma. Oh, when? The guy seems nice, except for that awful haircut. Oh, God, who is that? I remember one of them having a terrible haircut. Hello. This kind of like whole white uniform looks like something out of a like sci-fi dystopia film where they're trying to make everybody look a bit too nice and it's all suspicious.
Hey, Murphy. She's right here.
That was not the accent I expected out of you.
Another visitor?
Chicago's not where you hear that kind of thing.
You know, some think that people in her
Nice hair.
state can hear what's happening around them even if they don't respond. Why don't you try talking to her? Now
Okay.
I'll leave you two alone.
Lewis. Does
Hello,
that help?
Lewis. Allow me to update you on our case. I know you would hate to be behind on the investigation. I found Officer Briggs.
Who's been keeping her hair like that?
He is dead. Wendell Antonowski has the street vultures collecting bodies. His intent is not clear. I opened your present. It helped. Thank you.
There's too
I
much
could
volume
really
in her
use
hair
your
for a woman in a
advice,
coma.
Lewis.
Take the body downstairs.
But there's no more room in the morgue.
Didn't you hear someone stole a bunch of bodies over the weekend?
Oh.
Corpse thief? What is this world?
We
coming
know where
to?
they went.
Lewis, you always find a way to help.
I'll keep her safe. Don't you worry about her.
Well, thank you. Have they actually got them writing anything here? Let's see. No. Exclamation marks, though. Oh, something important. This feels like it could have been a cutscene.
What's her blood pressure?
Oh,
I've got 40 pow.
Course VFib. Okay, we gotta shock him.
Let's get the ambu bag.
Stand clear. Shock him.
It's a me.
Clear.
All right, no pulse. Let's go intracardiac epinephrine.
Okay, everybody, clear.
Stand clear. All right, I think that's all we can do. Let's call it. What's the time?
6:15.
RoboCop, what a surprise.
I was going to say, how do you know who I am? But, yeah.
I'm guessing you're here about the missing bodies? No one from the police has come to talk to us yet. I suppose you're preoccupied with the living rather than the dead.
Why are your
Tell
roots
me about
black?
the case.
Usually, we're pretty packed. There are even some bodies that have been here since Christmas. But a couple of nights ago, someone broke into the hospital and stole 30 of them. It's been a blessing in disguise, really. We've got so many unclaimed bodies that I feel like I'm starting to form relationships with them.
Is there any link between the bodies?
Actually, there is. Our thieves were very picky. All of the corpses had their brains intact. They didn't take a single corpse that had documented brain trauma. I've got to say, they were very thorough.
Anything else?
That's it for me, but talk to the security guard in the lobby. He should know more. Now that I'm looking at you, didn't I work on you? I recognize that jawline.
Well, I think we can figure out what they are trying to do with these bodies, hey? The police chief's in on it with OCP, and they're going to try and make more RoboCops. Why do they need brains? All the individuals whose bodies were stolen were healthy, physically fit prior to their deaths. Apparently someone on the black market needs brains, but for what? For brain transplants? No one has made a successful brain transplant since, well, RoboCop. Are we going to have another mad memory? Nope. Oh wow, this is an optional to question a security guard.
Finally! I've been calling you guys for the past 2 days.
Why is everyone here southern?
What do you know about the disappearance at the morgue?
Sure, I know I'm just a security guard, but I know how you operate. I've seen the shows, so let me break it down for you the way you'd understand. I estimate the incident occurred at around 300 hours. Multiple perps entered the GMH from the east and then proceeded to the BLE. Then most likely used the EFS to get down to the MORGUE.
What can you tell me about the perps?
We caught their leader.
You caught him? Where is he?
Oh, I mean on camera. There it is. Caucasian male, late 40s.
Oh, come on. That's so obviously Antonovsky.
That was very helpful. Thank you for your cooperation.
No problem. Just because I don't have a badge or a service weapon or a cruiser and partner or even a bulletproof vest, that doesn't mean that I can't be of help to the police.
Okay, cheers, you loser. I hate that they keep calling him Antonowski. I know that a lot of Americans of Polish extraction do
Good to see you in one piece, Robo.
Americanize their names, but it
Mr.
sounds
Becker
so
wasn't
bad.
happy when he heard about your little trip to Highland Park. But between you and me, what you did was quite impressive. Maybe it wasn't an authorized mission, but it can still give us an idea of how your systems are holding up. So, let's see how you did.
Oh, we completed all main objectives. Hostage rescue? I don't remember there being any hostages. Maybe we just didn't discover that. Intoxicated hostage. What? I don't remember that. B. Ah, that sucks. 3 skill points available.
Thank you for your cooperation. What's all the commotion?
Where's that nice lady psychologist? Does she want to speak to us again? Right, we've got skills. So, do we want to just level these up all evenly? I mean, this is just raw weapon damage, isn't it? Armor's going to be good. I do feel quite weak. What do our public trust points even do? I don't really understand that. Highlights favourable dialogue options. Okay, hang on. God, there's so... We've got different board. Omniboard Tier 2 tutorial. Omniboard Tier 3.1. Tier 3.3. So I guess the higher just automatically means better. So if we put a left and right here, and then we want a just, no, we want a right and down, L shape. Yep, that one. Although they're not doing anything until we put anything in this one. So that we also want a left and down, which it doesn't look like I've got at all. Although I guess if I put one that is just like an Omni in there, that would work. Yep. So T-shape. We want that there. We get the gore again, and we want an up and down pass through. There. And then we want a just down for here. And then we want a just left, but we haven't got one of those. We want a pass through again. Cool. And then the last one we want is... Why do we want better weapon spread? We want another dead end. Ah, we haven't got one. Although, actually, if we have a left and right pass-through, that will work as well. Yeah. Good. Right. Okay, that's all good. We just need... Oh, wait, hang on. No, oh, no, never mind. Never mind. I was going to say, if we've got another left and right pass-through, that would work as well, but... Unless... Ah, we've got a T-shape that will work. Good, right. They're all activated. That feels good. I feel like I understand that mechanic a little bit better now. What are your notes? That doesn't look like language. there's a ruckus.
This is not the time. You all know the procedure by now. Officer Cecil will gather Briggs' belongings and deliver them to the family. They asked for a small funeral, so I expect everyone to give the family space.
Briggs was one of us. We should at least do something to honor him.
Best thing we can do is get those butchers that did this to him. I want to see everyone in the briefing room in 10 minutes. Now back to work.
Well, I'm not going to get much done in 10 minutes, am I?
Hey, Murphy. You've been to the hospital, haven't you? How's Lewis?
Unconscious, but stable.
With great hair.
She'll pull through. I'm sure of it.
It's time to hold OCP accountable. This can't keep happening.
Relax, Kaplan.
He's not wrong.
How many more of us have to end up in the hospital or a morgue before we do something?
It's like Sarge said, we need to get the guy who did it, so maybe let's focus on that? Speaking of which, there's someone who might know something. There's a guy in the jail that wants to talk to you, Robo.
That's on this level, isn't it? Oh no, it's down.
See you later in the briefing room.
If I take like half an hour over this, am I going to miss the meeting in the briefing room?
Welcome back, Robo.
Hey, little fella.
First of all, I wanted to say I'm sorry that I hesitated back at that steel mill. I already filed a report on the incident to Mr. Becker.
Fucking rat.
As I was writing it, I noticed a lot of opportunities to better myself. But considering that was our first mission together, it wasn't all bad, right?
You helped plenty.
Still a long way to go. I've been getting to know different aspects of being a cop, and there's one thing that I keep underperforming at. It's shooting.
Oh dear.
Would you mind showing me how you practice at the range?
Mate, I'm not good enough myself.
Yes, practice makes perfect. Let us not waste any more time.
You want to go now? Yeah, great. Let's go.
Daily highest score, 135.
I love the smell of this room.
Hang on, let me just make that my primary. There we go.
Should we start?
Yeah.
First, I want to watch you practice.
Is it just going to keep making me just shoot? Okay, so I don't need to reload anymore, so that's good.
Can I comment now?
No.
I can't help myself. That was awesome.
We are not done yet.
Right. This has to be some sort of record.
It is not.
Mate, honestly, don't be expecting records out. Sometimes it really feels like I'm hitting the target bang in the middle and it doesn't go down. Like that. There we go.
I took so many notes.
Next time, do it quietly. Eliminate distractions. Being overeager is one of them.
Ah, so that's the actual lesson. Now I get it.
Is your service weapon properly prepared?
I was issued this old gun and serviced it according to the manual.
I will try it out.
Sure thing. There you go.
Oh god, this is going to be terrible. Maybe it would be easier not aiming down sights. Oh god, it's so bad.
Is everything okay?
Your service weapon is broken.
I calibrated it. I did everything the manual said.
It is beyond repair. They must have issued it to you by mistake.
Huh. I don't think that's entirely true. Other cops give me a hard time because Mr. Becker hired me to monitor you. But I guess that's the way it has to be.
A cop must be ready. Get a different gun.
Sure. Thank you, Robo.
alright. I definitely did better that time than any previous time.
Favorite law enforcement
Oh, it's
officer.
bloody pickles.
Why are you in this cell?
I come here to think sometimes, and the food is better than in the soup kitchen.
That is resourceful.
Why, thank you. I try very hard to not try at all. But seriously, I was hoping to see you. I heard what happened to Briggs. After everything he did for me, I'll do whatever I can to help you catch that Wendell guy. He seems pretty good at pitting people against each other. Maybe I'll find some of his dissatisfied customers who'd be willing to talk to me.
It could be dangerous.
You kidding? On the streets, I'm a samurai. Well, with Briggs dead, it probably makes me more of a...
I don't believe
You are not a Ronin.
Yeah, okay. Just remember, if you need anything, I'm your guy.
Like what? What are you gonna do? Go and fight people for me?
Not again. Why am I always the one that has to do it? It's not fair.
Oh, we'll help. I guess.
What is it, officer?
Huh? I didn't realize I was talking out loud. It's just that I need to hang Briggs's picture on the memorial wall. It's just a lot. Hey, would you be so kind and help me? All
Sure,
you have to
I'm
do is
emotionless.
Find Briggs's photo in the database and print it out. Just make sure to hang it straight. Otherwise, I won't hear the end of it from Sarge.
Oh god, I gotta go downstairs again. I'm schlupping about everywhere. Where? Oh, I was right next to the stairwell. Oh, do I get to use my little spike? Yeah! Oh, it didn't let me control that. I wanted to have a look at the most wanted fugitives. Oh, we can have a look at people. What's grade? 1035, 1045, 1035, 1030. I don't really know what that means. Oh, it's me. It's Murphy. Right, hang on. So, merits. Bravery. Unit command. Community service award. We got the Miranda award. Good conduct, bravery, and a memorial award. Lewis got bravery, community service. Officer of the year? So 1045. So they are ranked. Because 1045, but then Reed is, what is he, the sergeant? And he's 3156. Briggs. Whitaker doesn't have any merits. Estevez, Ramirez. Chessman. Did he die? No, he's on duty. Cecil. Starkweather. Kaplan. Manson. Fredrickson. Duffy. Is that it? So RoboCop's not here. Anyway, Briggs. I wonder what would happen if we took somebody else's picture. Just hang a picture of Cecil on the wall to freak him out.
Thanks, Murphy. I still need to go get his stuff, so You know, I'm gonna take care of the desk, but could you get his belongings from his locker?
God, what am I? Some kind of errand boy? Oh. Oh no. Well, if you get into the line of police work in the United States in this dystopian future, you have to accept that you're probably going to die.
I'll make sure his family gets it. You know, I usually do all of this alone, and it doesn't get any easier no matter how many times I do it. But having you share this responsibility with me, it actually helped. Thank you, Murphy.
Nerd. I only did it for the XP. Never even met Briggs.
Thanks to RoboCop's insubordination, we finally have something concrete.
At your service.
Wendell Antonowski struck a deal with the street vultures at Highland Park.
A place where, for some reason, we weren't supposed to go.
Be that as it may,
yes,
we're on the lookout for anyone from this biker gang. We also know what he's looking for.
Yeah, dead bodies.
Dead bodies whose brains are still intact, to be precise.
Wow, that's even more messed up. Why would he need them?
We'll get to the whys, but for now we need to focus on catching Spike. He's our connection to Wendell Antonowski. Since they know we're onto them, I'm expecting them to be in hiding.
There's a lot of pop-in every time the camera changes.
They're not hiding. Put on Channel 9.
What in the hell?
I repeat, OCP Bank is being robbed by the notorious street vultures. We'll keep trying to get closer for a better view.
I was going to say, I find it weird that OCP Bank would not have better security. But obviously there's something going on. Like an inside job here.
Alright, everyone pack up. I want you all to be at SWAT's disposal.
Sergeant, am I back on the case?
I don't think Becker will give me grief if I let you go save OCP's money. You're reinstated. Everyone, move out!
It is funny that he's just like a normal one of the team now. Is he gonna do a thing? Yeah. Such an unnecessarily severe ramp. Those bloody things.
Oh, look at that. One of the cops was actually bothered to show up. No need, SWAT's got it covered.
What is the situation?
Vultures came up with the great idea of robbing the OCP bank. They've got hostages, and they claim there's a bomb. They must be crazy to think that OCP will just let them leave with their money.
Was there any sighting of Spike?
Not yet. But I'm sure they wouldn't pull such a stunt without their leader.
What is the plan?
Let me make this clear. It's SWAT's plan. You're no part of it.
Mate, I make SWAT look like little babies.
A new plan.
Oh, Ortiz, what are you doing, you idiot? You get what you deserve.
With this buggy brain of yours, you think you still remember how to put the heat on them scumbags?
I prefer to serve justice cold.
See? Sassy. Oh wow, straight into it, okay. Oh my god, I just blew 2 of their heads off.
Nice and steady. Carry on.
Oh wow, OCP are destroying me. Really need to get ahead on. Caught up a little bit. I keep pressing reload even though I don't need to. Ah, I lost. Wait, hang on. Are we done? Do I get more opportunities? Where am I? Where?
I
Oh,
can
over
see your
there.
bank job turned out to be quite intense. Ed 209's behaving himself?
So far, so good.
You should be heading towards the vault.
Gee, oh, okay, that was scripted. Oh wait, I am still in competition with them.
You now have 15 seconds to comply.
9 behind. I'm not catching this up. Surely.
You now have 15 seconds to comply.
There's an armored gate in lockdown mode in front of you.
Although, I guess they can't get up here.
Try finding the weakest spot in the wall around the gate and breach through that.
Okay, is there anything else I can... Ah, there's a thing there I could have healed with, but I've already wasted my thing. Can't see anything. No, they're mine. Get out of my way. Oh, I've got no chance against this one. Oh, low battery. Come on, bad guys, kill some of the OCP lot.
I knew you were gonna lose.
Aw.
Our line of work is about the team, not the tech.
Shut up, douche. Now, we're in an OCP building here, so what I'm essentially doing is stealing directly from them.
RoboCop, I've received information that the bank manager is held hostage in the vault.
Where exactly is it?
Find the manager's office, and we'll go from there. It's at the far end of the office area.
Letter to be framed. Andrea, in the envelope is the letter I mentioned. Please frame it for me so I can keep it on my desk. I still can't believe that our noble founder wrote that letter to personally thank me for 25 years of my faithful service to managing this bank. What a great man. Hello.
Your presence here is unauthorized.
So is depriving thousands of people of a roof over their heads. But OCP doesn't seem to mind that.
Look, I don't disagree with you, but you're going to get killed.
Delta City. A heaven on earth that OCP plans to build in place of old Detroit? A city of the future where there is no crime or poverty. Do you believe the commercials?
I am working on the no crime part.
Then OCP may become the object of your attention soon. In order to create Delta City, OCP must first get rid of people who live in old Detroit. Now that's a topic I'd rather do a story on than you glitching. OCP offered these people investment in the project. The value of their property would cover the cost of entering the business. The later gains will far outweigh the cost, supposedly.
It's all very suspicious.
It's OCP. There must be a catch, and I think I found it. The documents say something about additional costs. I believe that's a loophole that OCP placed in order to scam people out of their homes.
That is only suspicion.
That's all right, Chris.
And I need time to prove that my suspicion is true. Time and some of these documents I found. If you detain me, the SWAT jerks will requisition them.
Look, she does silly things, but I believe that she's on the side of good, so I'm going to let her go, because I think ultimately it will pan out for us. We found the missing police officer, but he was dead. If you remember, the one that was mates with Pickles. And then Lewis is in the hospital. We went to visit her. It seems like the head of our... what do you call it? Not a branch. Department? He seems suspicious. Something's going on there. One of the big machines tried to kill us, even though they're supposed to be police machines. And it was a really disproportionately difficult boss fight compared to everything else that had come before. And I actually dropped it down onto easy all the way from hard to do it because I was just getting sick of it and it wasn't fun. Oh, we got the guy that's like feeding information and who has information, but he escaped while the big police machine attacked us. So I'm not going to arrest her because I think she's right. I think the OCP, who runs the police service, is going to like cover something up if I arrest her. So I'm not going to arrest her because I think there's corruption within the police department, and I think that she will help uncover it in the long run.
You can go, but if you continue to disobey the law, you will be detained.
Maybe I should have treated you more like a police officer than OCP's property.
Yeah.
Anyway, the city owes you. And I owe you too.
Hopefully that pans out for us in a positive way.
I can see you've reached the manager's office.
Oh, and we've got a little
Switch
overseer
that
called
unlocks the doors
Ulysses.
that lead to the vault. If I was a bank manager, I would probably ask for that switch to be installed somewhere around my desk.
Oh, this giant switch.
Now,
Yeah.
take the doors behind the desk and turn left. The way to the vault should be open now.
Ooh, what's this way though? Literally just the door that we came through. Okay.
I will not contribute to depriving my grateful employer of his hard-earned savings. We're opening this vault with or without your help, you old nutjob.
Someone's getting their head blown off. Namely you lot.
RoboCop! I knew our founder would send his best.
We're not done yet.
Mr. Becker, you're still alive.
That's him. That's
I only
he's
played
suspicious.
dead so I didn't end up like you, with a bomb strapped to my body.
RoboCop, you have to defuse it. The explosion could cause the company enormous losses.
Oh my
I
god,
need the
what a
support of a
fucking
combat
miserable little
engineer.
simp.
I saw that Orpheus kid playing puzzle games on his breaks.
Orpheus.
Ask him for help. I'll be watching you from a safe distance.
Officer Washington, I am looking at
No,
a
he's
ticking bomb.
the head of our department. He's dodgy.
Okay, I'm passing you through to the bomb squad.
There is no time. I will need your help to defuse it.
Gosh, I mean, I'll do my best, but just give me a moment. First aid, kidnapping...
Are you looking for a bomb defusing chapter in the police manual?
Found it. First rule, call qualified personnel. Oh, no. Okay, tell me what you see.
Oh, Christ.
Four cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Got it.
I'm sure it's this simple.
Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative. 4 connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24 volts. It is a C4 explosive and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect. Okay, so they used this kind of bomb before. According to the diagram, you should detach 3 cables. Start from the one with the highest voltage, then proceed down one at a time to the one with the lowest voltage.
There are 2 different color 12-volt cables. Which one do I detach first?
Okay, maybe this isn't the time.
Oh, for goodness sake.
I'm colorblind.
I will have to improvise.
Just remember, detach the one with the highest voltage first, then proceed down to the lowest voltage.
But he said through... So... Okay. Right. So, yeah, we know that the green is the highest. Wait, hang on, it's not even let... Did I do that? Oh, okay, yeah, hang on. Right, detach green wire because it's 24 volts. Fine. So it's either red or blue. How am I supposed to figure this out? I'm just guessing then? If it is one of the reds, then it's the bottom red. Well, that appeared to have worked. And then the other red, because that's 6. Oh no, okay, that did not work. It just went off at the end. Green wire it is. Blue, whatever. Oh, for God's sake, are you kidding me? That feels like exactly the kind of crap that you would get in an older game.
RoboCop! I knew our founder would send it.
Yeah.
I saw it. I'll be...
Officer, I am... There is no...
Gosh, first aid.
Are you...
Oh, God. I can't believe... This is so annoying.
4 connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24 volts. It is a C4 explosive and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect from the street vultures.
4 cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Got it.
Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative.
Okay. According to...
There are...
Yeah.
I will have...
Just remember.
Right, so it's green first. And then blue. And then the top red. So hang on a minute. So I only need to do 3. So do I not need to do the 6 volts? Yeah, maybe it, but then why does it matter which... So how do I know which of the 12 volts to do first? That's still what I don't... the information that I don't have. I thought because it was differentiating between the two because it was differentiating between the two 12 volts that it was one of them that didn't need doing.
It is a C4 explosive and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect from the street vultures.
4 connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24 volts. Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative. 4 cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Okay. So they used it according to the
Right.
diagram. You should
Detach 3 cables. Start from the one with the highest voltage and proceed down one at a time to the one with the lowest voltage.
There are 2 different color 12-volt cables.
Which one do I
Which one
detach
do I
first?
detach
Okay.
first?
Okay, maybe this isn't the time, but I'm cold.
I will have to...
Just remember, detach the one with the highest voltage.
Can I save here? No, I cannot. Right, well, we know green is definitely first. I guess. Do we just guess on this then? There's literally no difference. I'm assuming we just guess. So I'll go for the blue. And then it's definitely the bottom red wire, isn't it? Yep. I don't understand. Was I just supposed to guess that? That felt very...
Ready to get back to business?
Not well...
Because I need to make a withdrawal.
Described.
Like now.
Well, I should really check upstairs.
Nonsense. This is OCP. Money comes first. Now, open the vault.
There you go, sir.
Great. Now out of my way. What the hell is this? Where is all the money?
Our founder has most of our capital tied up in a very ambitious and resource-heavy project.
I can't believe old man's blowing all of OCP's money on Delta City.
Have some respect, young man.
Arnold's back with the money in the next... We're leaving.
You should be proud to work for such a great man.
At this rate, soon there won't be no one left to work for him. See what I'm talking about?
Well, they didn't even bother to animate that properly. His head just phased through the rock. Hello? This feels like a place that a fight will happen. Maybe a fun fight. Don't know how it ranks, as Garrus in Mass Effect says, the most fun places to fight through are hospitals and antique stores. think he said laboratories as well, which makes sense. I don't like the weapon spread mod that I have on this gun. I don't know why you would want more weapon spread. Because it's at the expense of accuracy. Right, where's the reinforcements guy? Ah, crap. There's that guy.
Good.
Ah, 2 headshots in 1, that's brilliant. It's always immature, but it's also always funny. Hey! Wait! You've seen literally all of your friends get their heads just peeled open.
I have followed them into a tunnel.
Why are you still going? Look, see? Is it worth it? Is it?
You gotta hurry.
Look, mate, you run at me with your thing all you want, but all that's going to happen is you're going to end up in a world of trouble. How high can you go? You're so high you hit an imaginary ceiling. Oh god, these jokers again. That's another fun thing that I've discovered, Chris. I keep accidentally using the night vision by pressing the stick. These guys last so long. They take so many hits before they go down unless you get them with a headshot. This mod that means I never have to reload is so good. Right, one more.
RoboCop, there's a deserted warehouse nearby. It's the only building with street access in the area, and it's big enough to store their vehicle. It's your best bet to proceed there.
Where you go?
Roger that.
Oh, painful, I say, as though I don't have any way of affecting it. Useful at night. Well, this is the thing. I haven't encountered a situation yet where I've needed the night vision. See? There we go. Where the hell am I actually going? What was that? I just saw in the bottom right that there was an option to press down and did it. I don't know what that achieved. I think it might be a flashbang or something. got another skill to use. Dash. I don't feel... That feels useful. Oh, we got another skill. Okay, right. Now we can press different buttons to use them now. A lot of this hasn't been particularly well explained. Uh-oh, Grenadier. Oh, I got with a headshot straight away. Nice. Right, hang on a minute. What's going on here? I'm shooting the top of the door frame. Doesn't make sense. God, there's a lot of them. I have no idea what that up arrow means on that enemy. I'm assuming it just means it's tough. Got no heals left. Right, that's one more. Right, one more apparently. No idea where he is. Oh, heals. Good. Come here. Right, there you are. Let's try this. Oh, it's a flashback.
Pick up, goddammit! Anyone listening to this?
No. They're all dead. All your men.
I am listening, Creep.
RoboCop!
Why did Wendell Antonowski send you here? This was a suicide mission.
We no longer deal with that arrogant prick.
Oh.
We had an agreement. We held our end of it. And apparently it slipped his mind to pay us for our services. Well, that didn't sit well with us. So now we're out to get what we're owed.
The only thing you are owed is a prison cell.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm a vulture. I need my space. I'll see you around, cop.
See you later, copper. Hooray!
There he is, the new pensions.
Before the attack, we all thought our money would be safe at the OCP bank.
Yeah, glad we got Murphy on our team.
Hooray! Right, so we need to report to Sergeant Reed. This is the start of a new mission, so we'll leave it here for today. I think I already mentioned, but I think on Friday, where's my face? On Friday, I am going to play something a bit more relaxed. So I think I was looking at Turnip Boy. Is it Turnip Boy? Is it called Turnip Boy? Is it? I think there's something called Turnip Boy. Where you run around in a vegetable patch as a turnip with a sword and shield. So, you know, still some similarities to the standard fare that I play. But there are also lots of other games with cute animals with swords and shields that I like the look of. So, It sounds like it if you're a turnip boy. There's Tunic, in which you're a fox with a sword and shield, or there's Moss, in which you're a little mouse with a sword and shield, or there's Death's Door, in which you are a crow with a sword and shield. Lots of options for the cute animals with old-timey weaponry. So I'll play something a little bit more chilled out on Friday. Not sure what yet, but, you know, we'll figure it out. Total War. Do you know, I've never played Total War. It's exactly the kind of game that I think I would be into, because I like Hearts of Iron and those kind of things, but I've never ever played Total War, so maybe I need to give it a go. But yeah, that'll be Friday. Give RoboCop a break for a little bit, actually, because I don't think this is going to last that long either, so we'll get through it at some point. Have you played Crusader Kings, Chris? Crusader Kings 3, I think, is on Game Pass. It's really, really good. It's really involved. It's like you can have so much control over everything that happens, and you can set it at so many different periods in history, and you can go through like a couple of 1,000 years of history, I think. And you can be like a king of a big kingdom, or you can be like the king of like one tiny little region of Essex or something like that, and try and build your way up. And you have to like marry into different lineages and try and form unions, or you can just try and kill everyone, but that doesn't usually end up going very well. And you do all the diplomacy and stuff like that, but you also do all of the war stuff. So it's really, really in depth. It's really funny because you can turn your kingdom or whatever it might be into different types of religion or different types of kind of political policy and things. And if you have offspring, they look like you and your partners. So what a lot of people do is make the weirdest, like most terrifying looking character they can to start with, and then have that be their bloodline all the way through. It's really, really good. Crusader Kings 3 is the most recent one. But it is a lot. Like, if you're going to get into it, you have to sit down for an evening and say, right, I've got like 3 hours. I'm going to learn how this game works and get really into it. You can't just start it for half an hour on one afternoon. But yeah, it's great. Well, I'm not going to play that on Friday because, Jesus Christ, I haven't got the capacity to think about that. So yeah, Friday will be something a little bit more chilled out, and then next week I might stream a little bit more, maybe in the day, because I'm off work for a week, but I'm not away anywhere. I just had a week of leave left to take, so I'm just hanging around at home. So we'll see what happens then. So yeah, thanks for joining. Hopefully you enjoy the stream. And yeah, I will see you on Friday, and it will be something fun and whimsical and cute, hopefully. So yeah, thanks for joining. And I love you all, and goodbye.